everybody says they want communication. They want consistency. They want somebody who's emotionally available. They want somebody who texts back. They want somebody who wants them. But here's the contradiction. Do we actually want that? Because the second somebody becomes too available, becomes too attraction, changes, suddenly they're too easy. They're too much. They're always texting. They're always starting romanticizing the old school chase, waiting 3 days for a phone call, wondering if there's somebody is trying to figure out if they like them. And somehow, uncertainty became exciting. So maybe the question is whether dating should go back to the chase. Maybe the question is, do we actually miss the chase, or do we miss the feeling of earning someone's attention? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
So speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girlfriend?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know it, guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
First of all, thank you very for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Spoon. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of questions over wine and cocktail. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, our radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch show is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com. Hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Fellas, my guys, let's get to the callers. Hopping right back in. Let's call Jenny and see how she feels about the chase.
See what she talking about.
What's good? What you up to?
I'm about to pour a cocktail. What are you doing?
Nice.
Ooh, he's 7 cocktails deep, going crazy. I got Tay in here looking like a baddie with buff nails.
That's crazy.
Damn.
First off, gosh, jeez. Don't give
Hey,
her
are you
fuel.
still a
Don't
bad
give
bitch
her
right
fuel. Don't give her fuel.
No buff.
No, that's okay. Hey, are you still a peptide baddie?
Guilty
with buff nails. With buff nails.
Shit.
Nails
Well,
buff.
at least you didn't put a clear coat on them.
No, there's clear. There's clear.
It's gel.
It's
Wait,
gel.
you did pop, so you didn't just buff. See, a buff is fine. For
Okay, yeah. He got the gel.
Are we discriminating on gel?
Yeah, he got the gel. He got the gel for
You
your
put
nail.
gel on?
He got the gel for
The
your
crystal.
nail. Yeah.
Tay want to be a baddie like me.
Boy said the crystal.
Are we hating on gel, bro?
Somebody come get Coy. Somebody come get Coy.
I don't know in what world your father's like, yeah, that's the gel my son uses. With his
Look,
Get Coy.
I think my father's having a different conversation.
Somebody come get Coy. He's in with the gel.
Yeah,
Me and Coy cannot be left alone together. I don't know why, but we're
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I never put you two.
I wasn't
you
there.
two crazy. Yeah, absolutely not.
there.
That shit's
I
crazy.
wasn't
Yeah, no, never. Never.
Never.
Never in my playbook. Absolutely not. Let me ask you
Coy,
this.
if you had to guess, Tay's BMI, right? Just kidding.
What?
Damn. All right, Jay. Let me ask you this:
Crazy.
Do women in general want the chase back from the man?
All right, so you asked me this earlier, and I told you I wasn't going to answer you until we were on air, and that's partially because I don't understand the question all the way. So, like, do we want to be chased initially, or do we want you to let?
Do you want to be chased? Do you want to be like, yeah? Do you want to be chased? Do you want to feel?
It depends on how fast I'm running. Like, take it. You know, if I don't like it, then like let it go. But like, yeah, phone signals would be helpful. They would be nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, can women enjoy being pursued without playing games, though?
Please don't.
You know how I feel about this new generation of raggedy ass bitches.
I mean,
yes, explain.
We've
go into
gotten
detail,
gotten through a few shows without a question that made me say raggedy ass bitches. So yay to me. But I feel like
what makes a
they've
bitch
made
raggedy?
it so transactional.
Ooh, wait. Pull it back. Pull the reins back. Go ahead.
What makes a bitch raggedy? Please, I want to know.
I'm about to break it down for you if you would interrupt me.
Okay, well, proceed.
1-4
Thanks,
flat.
officer. Am I free to go?
Well, I don't know. You're still talking.
Jesus Christ. What is this, the Whatever podcast? Jeez.
Damn.
Just wait for the answer.
So I think that women and men, because men have led with this, have allowed dating to become so transactional that these raggedy bitches are the raggedy ones, are the ones that know they don't like you, but they know they also can't afford Ocean 48 and they want to go. Or they know that they can't, they're Coach bitch, but they'd rather have a Chanel and you can buy that for them. Those are the ones that I consider raggedy, the ones that are using people and being transactional about it.
That's fair.
And so I think, like, if a girl is like, okay, I have a friend who called me a couple weeks ago and he's like, yeah, I took this girl to dinner, like, whatever. And then I tried to take her out last night. And every time I ask her out now, she's like, can I bring my friend? I'm like, that girl doesn't like you. She likes that you pay for shit.
Yeah,
right.
Like, I'm like, next time she does that, be like, either tell her, hey, can I also fuck your friend? Or
that's fair.
Tell your friend to find a date and we can double.
Right. For sure.
Like, but no, that girl is. I'm like, you got. I don't know why, but it seems like you got simp written on your forehead.
Do you think that's a age thing, or is it just like a cultural thing of current dating?
I think it's just a culture of current dating because he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
And he's not. He's not an ugly dude. He's not my type. He's not an ugly dude. He's got money. He drives a nice car. He's got a great job. A very nice person.
How does he not see it? How does he not see it?
Right. If he's got all that going on.
How does he not see it with me as a friend telling him, hey, this is what's going on? I think that men want to be desired, right? And I think that, like,
really? You think men now want to be desired? Do you want to be desired?
Men, I think, we're talking about him specifically.
Tay has nail polish on.
It's gel.
Like, what do you mean?
It's gel, but okay. But we're talking about him specifically, right? She defined him. He's got everything going for him. Like
we're talking about men in general. I mean, I think it's a big hit to the ego to look in the mirror and be like, the same way that it is for a woman to be like, oh, shit, I just got played out for some coochie. For a dude to sit there and be like, oh, she didn't really like me. She just wanted me to pay for stuff. I think it's an ego hit to men. And I mean, I'm not in the head of a man, but I've got plenty of men friends. And from what I've observed, I can't find any other reason to just keep being dumb. You guys like just throwing, I mean, if you want to set money on fire, just send it to my house. I'm not going to sleep with you either.
I mean, that's why you gotta define, like, okay, look, I'm just gonna have a good night and I want good company. That's at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna be.
That part.
If you're worried about, like, if it's gonna be her or somebody else, like, you just want to go out and have a good time and have good company.
Yeah,
otherwise,
I mean, I went out with a friend on Friday night. We completely understand we're just friends. He still takes my news and that's my friend. And he's like, it's my birthday weekend. I really just want to have dinner with a friend. I was like, cool, on my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts that. Yeah, 100%.
Expectations.
Sometimes you just want to hang out with the homies.
For sure.
On some dope, dope spot.
Yeah, just catch a vibe and be cool.
Yeah, be outside.
Yeah.
That's what some women don't realize. Yeah. She might lob you.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of times nowadays, men are like, I'm just trying to catch a dope fucking vibe and just chill.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
100%.
All right, Jenny. I'm gonna let you go. I'll hit you up later. I'm a little behind.
That was a short question.
I know.
That was
I'm
short.
a little behind. I'm sorry.
We appreciate you, Jenny.
I appreciate y'all. All right. Have a good day, Tay.
Yeah, for sure. You too.
Damn. Have a good day, Tay. Damn. She made sure to put your name out there. Yeah, 100%. All right. All right, you.
Bye, y'all.
Later. Damn, she put you on Front Street. That was crazy. Dulo. Not Dulo, but crazy low.
Crazy low?
Yeah, not Dulo, but crazy low.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Working out.
I'm sorry?
Of course.
Oh,
Working out.
working out. Okay. You at the gym? Or you at the gym?
No, I'm at the stadium chairs right here where Josh practices.
In between sets, clearly.
Okay. 115 degrees outside. You know, she outside.
I'm saying.
She outside. So the sweat is real. You know?
For sure.
She's getting it in.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. Okay. Are you making your way this weekend?
I am.
Huh?
I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's crazy. All right. Question of the day. I'm here with Coy and Tay. Fellas, say what's up to you.
What up?
What's up?
What's up?
First of all, happy belated birthday.
Hey.
Yeah. We'll put that out there. Absolutely.
Hey, happy birthday.
Absolutely.
You want me to sing?
Thank you.
Absolutely. No, we don't want you to sing
Wanna have
because you
time?
do not have singing lessons yet with teacher.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah,
Be
we
smooth
do.
music.
Yeah, we do not need you to sing and ruin
And I,
Kim's
yeah,
ears.
I would
Absolutely
have
not.
definitely give the black version of happy birthday.
Yeah, all
Happy
bad.
birthday.
All bad. Stay low key. Please.
I need a little bit of soul.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Yeah,
Oh, she with it then. Hold on.
Yeah. But he still need the oregano and onion powder. So don't worry.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Question of the day: do women actually want the chase back that men
For
used
sure.
to? You okay?
Okay.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I mean,
I'm asking
would
why,
you want to
yeah,
be
I'm
giving
asking
somebody
why.
energy that they're not giving you energy back?
Look, as a man, I think men nowadays, sometimes men feel like they're chasing their tail and not chasing the woman.
Well, why are you walking around with your tail between your legs?
I mean, because of the fact, because of the fact that we are putting our cards out as men put our cards out on the table,
Right.
and women kind of shuffle the deck.
I can say that men do not put their cards on the table,
Okay.
and it's the women that are like, I expect this, this, and this, and this, and I don't want this and this, and the men's like, okay, let's go see what else is out there.
Oh, let's go see what else is out there. Tay?
Because it didn't align with what they were looking for, or what? Like, why do you think they just?
I would, yeah, because I feel like that's, I mean, in my experience, that's the way it's gone. Because I like to keep it real. This is what I expect. This is what I want. You're either with it or you're not. Because why waste my time? Why waste yours?
Can we ask you what that conversation looks like? What's that expectation?
Talk heavy, Tay.
I mean, I think I said this in another comment and another time that we spoke. I have kids, obviously, right? My kids don't need a daddy. I said I'm looking for my daddy.
For sure. Hey, okay. Daddy? Is it Coy?
With a Z?
Daddy?
Hey, Coy! She said with a Z.
With a Z, Zaddy.
Hey,
Zaddy.
put that Z on the board.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could take care of my kids. I do that already, I'm looking for somebody to take care of my kids. I'm just looking for somebody to join my team and be a role model to my kids.
my team.
They're not going to be daddy. They're not going to be,
And GM, okay. All right. I feel that. And so guys don't get on programs, so they're like out. We're going to stay a free agent.
Yeah, pretty much.
They don't want to sign
It's
to
just the way
team.
it's been. That's either they want, there's a lot, like I've said before, there's a lot of fuckery out there. A lot of people just want that. They're just looking to suck and fuck and be out. There's no strings attached. There's no, it's just, apparently that's the game right now. I don't know.
Do you think men feel like chasing someone is romantic or exhausting from a man's point of view?
Exhausting.
See? Okay, why? If you say a man feels exhausted by doing all that a woman wants him to do.
Because there's a lot of, and I'm not talking shit on my own kind, right? But there's a lot of women that are just not mature enough. They say that they want this and that, but they're not.
Someone had to say it. We couldn't say it. We couldn't say it.
They're saying it because it sounds good, but they're not really wanting it or expecting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So should men still pursue women aggressively when dating? With that being said, or do we just have to take our
yeah,
chance?
you can't compare oranges to apples all the time, right? Like one bad experience doesn't doesn't dictate everybody like the way everybody's gonna be.
But I mean, if it's the culture, it's kind of hard. Like
Yeah, like this.
It's not like I can just
I mean,
look at somebody and tell,
get it, but
okay.
For sure. I mean, and that part I understand, but it's like, how many times you fall off your bike before you finally learn to ride it?
But what do they say? Every date is $250. 5 dates is $1,000.
I mean,
you don't gotta go on an expensive date because if the woman's really interested in you, it's not about.
But that's the norm.
Not about what you're spending.
But
it's
that's
not about
the norm,
what you're spending.
though.
You can tell me, hey, let's go on a hike, and
here we go.
Would that really work though? Would that really work on a first date? A hike on a first date?
Sure. But can you keep up?
Can you keep up?
Right, maybe more. No, come on. Stop it.
Hey.
I think women say that out loud, but in silence want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done. Yeah,
hike on a first date, unless the conversation leading up to that first date is like, oh, I love outdoors.
I've never heard of women say,
I love adventure.
Yeah, I've never heard of women say, hey,
let's do it. I can only speak for myself, and myself, I don't go. I personally don't go to flashy ass restaurants.
Same with flashy restaurants. I've never heard a woman say, hey, don't spend money on me.
I'm not saying don't spend money on me, but to be honest, I'm very low maintenance. Yo, we can go to In-N-Out, and I just need a double and some animal fries, and that'd be good.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Date 3, date 4.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
No, because listen, if you take me to an expensive ass restaurant, I'm just gonna get the most basic thing on the menu. I'm not a gold digger. I'm not about what you're gonna. I'd rather spend money on a trip than spend money eating out.
I think, but I think with the problem with like the culture of dating right now is that let's just say you see a whole bunch of lions. How do you know which lion isn't gonna fucking tear you apart? Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's where we're at.
We can have a steak dinner at your house, and I'm okay with that. If it's about the time,
I'll get on the grill. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, we on the grill.
Don't give me no grill.
I can do the cast iron skillet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give me no grill.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But
we could do the ribeye.
I prefer that
all day.
I prefer something like that than going to spend, $50 on a steak when I could have bought 2 steaks for $50 and I could have made it at home. See, I'm a mom, so my math is different from like a single person that has no children.
So we
Can I ask you a question and let me know if this works? You're in Target late night.
Yeah.
Gotta ask. You gotta ask. We gotta find out if this works. Corey, you gotta find out if this works. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the aisle. You're shopping. I'm in the aisle, fresh off of a long day. Suit, tie,
loosened up.
I see your cart. I stroll by and I look at you. It's like, are you sticking to your list? Does that work?
I don't walk into Target with a list.
See, she bullshit.
Is that your answer though, or would you play along?
Are you playing along, or does that work?
I don't know if I could answer that because I don't walk in with the
every
list.
woman can answer that.
Every woman can answer that.
You can answer that.
You know what you're going to Target for. At least one item.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not just going to Target just cause, right?
Being a single mom,
when a woman walks into Target, we don't ever just get what we went there for. We walk out of Target spending $300 more than we anticipated.
Yeah, and that's
7 p.m.
conversation.
A guy in a suit, fresh off of hard work,
there's one item you went there
sees you and says, are you sticking to your list? Does that work as a pickup line? Yes or no?
That's a yes.
That's a yes. Tay, this is the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's a yes.
I don't do pickup lines. I probably wouldn't even pay attention. I just keep walking. I'd be like, excuse me? Like it doesn't. It's not something that catches my attention.
Because
now you say something to me about a sport. No, because we had this conversation. I don't pay attention to people. I just go for what I'm doing. It's like going to the gym. I go do what I got to do, and I walk the fuck out.
So where can a guy hit on you?
When I walk in,
where can
a guy hit on you where you're perceptive to whatever he's got to say or whatever he's throwing? If it's not in the gym,
I don't know. It's a matter if I'm paying attention or not.
See, playing the game.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
It's not a game.
See,
it's the truth. It's like I'm telling you. No, it's not even double dutch because it's like okay, when I walk into the gym, I observe my audience, and you're like, hey, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. Cool, great, cool. Keep it pushing. And then I don't pay. And then once I'm into my thing, I'm not paying attention to everything else that's going on around me. It's probably really bad, but I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, we don't know.
I'm a person of a rare breed, okay?
I don't know about that. I do not know about that.
So it sounds like if the guy doesn't catch your eye, like it doesn't matter what anybody says. It has to be that one that catches your eye. Best of luck, fellas. But I'll tell you, fellas, hey, shoot your shot.
Yep.
Regardless, because you never know. Let her dish you.
Yep.
Apparently. But you never know.
Yeah. You might have to shoot a couple of shots.
Damn, shoot that guy.
Spin the block on the next aisle.
Damn, empty the clip. Jesus.
You know how when you play those video games and it's a basketball game and the rim is moving? Yeah. I'm the moving rim.
You are the moving.
All right, Kim. We'll hit you up.
Can you make the shot on the first shot on a moving rim?
Don't sound like it
at all.
Yeah, I mean,
it sounds like it's a rigged game.
Yeah, it feels like the game's rigged. Yeah, it's like a carnival game.
I'm actually really good at that game. So that's why I use it as an analogy.
Yeah, exactly. But the guys can't be good
now. Sound like carnival as hell.
Right.
All right, we appreciate you. I'll text you later. $20. Yeah, right, bro. No, it's gonna be more than $20. Beat this carnival game. I hit you later. I appreciate you.
All right, girl.
Have fun on your workout. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Damn, on the stairs, crazy.
The moving basketball shot.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? Tay, do you still chase?
Yeah.
It's no fun when a rabbit got the gun.
The chase is still a thing, right? It's selective.
Coy,
chase, so.
You like chase?
It's a selective chase.
I just feel like we're cut from that breed, that old school cloth, where it's like that chase is.
Don't lose yourself chasing.
Yeah,
bro.
Don't look like an idiot chasing.
Selective chase.
Selective chase.
I think we love and miss the chase. And I think as a man, nowadays, wouldn't you want that chase?
Yeah.
Damn, you didn't get that?
No.
I mean,
I know that's about. I know that's about.
Okay. Well, yeah. We got to call him international
it's
team.
business, but yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we got to call him
the plus.
Yeah. I saw it. Trust me.
Code.
Yeah. 100%. No, I'm saying, nah. You see what app it's calling from, and you're like, oh, okay, this motherfucker.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. That number, when it rang, it rang. I do want to call someone, but I feel like I want to call a guy, and I want to call a guy unsuspected to find out if the chase is still real. And do you think women value the chase nowadays? Do you even, Coy, let me ask you this. I'm not going to put your business out on blast.
Jeez.
Okay.
But I'll do it anyway. But I feel like it's coming.
I like to say that because, I don't mean
any disrespect, but disrespect follows. Disrespect is definitely coming immediately.
Disrespect, yeah. See, I didn't want to. I'm not. I just wanted to say that.
See, look at it, motherfucker stutter and everything.
No, I'm not even gonna say that.
He gonna say names.
No, I'm not gonna say names. No, I just want to know, Coy, do you think that the chase is still relevant? I feel like nowadays older women want the chase.
Think older women?
I think older women want the chase. I think younger women want
the attention.
I think boom. Woo! Hey, that boy bad. Yeah. That boy bad.
Every woman wants to be chased, no?
Yeah,
sure.
But I think older women want to be chased. Younger women want the attention.
Yep.
That's if you're asking me, That's what I think. Let me see if E picks up real quick. This is totally off the cuff. I don't think she's gonna pick up either because, oh my God! First of all, I did not think you were gonna pick up. I swear to God, I said I do not think she's gonna pick up, and I don't even know why you picked up after the hellish day you've had.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Yeah. Can I ask you a quick question? I'm here with Coy and Tay, and we want to know: do older women want the chase and younger women want the attention?
Damn, am I considered an older woman?
No. We didn't specify. We didn't specify.
Talk about a bad
But
day.
you started off about that though.
No, hell no.
I can see where she thought that.
Yeah, me too. Because when he said it, I was like,
Yeah.
But you look, we
you know
don't.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kick a girl when she's down. Damn.
Damn. Hold on, a bad day to ask that question.
God,
Hell no.
read the room.
Nah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Jeez.
Okay, what are we asking? Do older women want what?
Do
Let's
older women
start off with younger women. Those younger women.
Do younger women want attention?
In general, yes.
Do older women want the chase?
Still want the chase.
Still want the chase.
I don't think they want the chase. I think they want to be courted.
Okay.
Can you define what courted means?
So when you say do they want the chase, you mean do they want men to chase them?
I think.
Or do they want to chase men?
I think.
Men chase them.
I don't think men understand what courting or chasing a woman means.
Okay, well, older women definitely don't want to chase men. Because, I mean, if we're being honest, I'll put myself in the older category.
All right. I don't think anyone wants to chase a man, so.
And I don't think they want to be chased. I think they want to be courted. Because here's the deal for men, a chase ends once you get, it's like hunting. You guys chase, you get what you want, and you're done. Courting is more intentional, and it's with like true desire to that. It's more of a I'm truly interested, and therefore I'm showing you effort and consistency. Courting doesn't mean buying her a Chanel purse. Courting means, again, I'm going to show effort through consistency and communication. I'm going to show effort and consistency in, intentional time spent. And yeah, that may mean, that you do things like acts of service, like flowers. It doesn't have to be extravagant flowers. It could be flowers from Trader Joe's. But I think a man,
100%. Do you know
courting
your love
a woman.
languages? Do you know your love
Do I know mine?
Yeah.
On the receiving end.
Ooh, talk heavy, Tay. Talk heavy, Tay. Get that man.
I do, actually. Mine are acts of service and words of affirmation. I'm really big on if you can use your big words and tell me how you feel, so you can tell me that you are interested in me or care about me. That's big for me. And then acts of service, just in terms, again, being a gentleman, courting, opening a door. I mean, obviously, if we're dating, like, I don't have gas, you're going to stop and ensure, not necessarily that you're paying for my gas, but you're going to pump my gas and make sure that my gas tank is full.
That's fair.
So I think things in terms of men being men and showing consistency and stability and safety, that's acts of service for me.
Chivalry.
So what's your love language that you give out?
I'm actually, I'm really big on words of affirmation, because I think men need to feel desired and respected.
For sure. Respect for sure. Respected for sure.
I'm really big on physical touch, because I think that's huge. I mean, that's one of the ones actually for me too, but I think that's really important. Yeah. And then I'm a gift giver.
Okay. So those are your top three. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I always ask that question.
What are the other ones anyway?
You like that? Yeah. I like
quality time is one.
One of them. Yeah.
and then
and
then gifts. Oh no, you said gifts.
Yeah, it's a gifts, quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch.
Acts of service.
Yeah,
what's the fifth one, guys?
We did say
There's five though.
We did say 5, didn't we?
Yeah.
No, we said
Acts
4.
of service. Yeah. Physical touch.
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Gifts.
Gifts. Okay.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Was there 5?
Hold on, I'm Googling it right now.
Physical touch, words of affirmation.
Quality time.
Quality time.
Blowing up, boy.
Shit going crazy right now.
Hotline.
Wait. Words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, acts of service.
Okay, we said them all, yeah.
Yeah, we said them all.
Yeah.
See? I like that. Let me ask you this. You don't do dating apps, do you?
No.
Why not? Because, and I ask this because, can I tell you something? And this is what I've learned, and I feel like I need to do a one-on-one interview with all my homegirls that are of your, I feel like, I think if people only knew my homegirls, level of, I don't want to say hierarchy, level of status, they'd be like, damn, he's fucking with a bunch of women that are not unfuckable. Unfuckwittable. Unfuckwittable. They hold that hierarchy that is crazy. Like the level of homegirls that I hang out with, you can't even whatever you say, you don't even blow a candle to what she doing.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I feel like if I were to just interview them, all of them were like, damn, you know her, you know her, you know her. I was like, yeah, if y'all all were to go together, y'all form Megatron.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm like, yeah, but we, for the world's safety, we keep y'all apart. That is not me, though. That is not me. That's just the world.
Decepticon and
bro, turn into Decepticon. Yeah, 100%. Maybe
there's no truth. They can't come together.
I don't know. I just think, why is it so hard? That's my other question, Tay. Why is it so hard for my homegirls, such as yourself, E? Why is it so hard for you, high net, high valued, high class, women? Why are y'all all single? All of you guys are single.
Because men don't like to really put in the amount of effort that it takes.
How much of that are you? I'm assuming you're in a male-dominated industry.
Always. And smoking these niggas' boots.
I work with finance guys.
And smoking
how much
boots.
Of that? Yeah. So how much of that influences your approach and your reality when it comes to men?
Well, so here's the deal. I've actually been in finance my entire life, and I'm in a different part of finance now, which is more like private equity and hedge funds.
Sure.
And so I've seen a wide array of let's just say loan officers, younger loan officers to, Wall Street traders and true hedge fund guys.
Right.
I wouldn't say that I solely pull take my form my opinion just based on them. I also form my opinion, like Chris knows, the other side of my life is, I know a ton of trainers, and there's different aspects or sides to me. I'm one of those people that have a lot of different communities in my life.
Sure.
I think overall,
keeps them very separate too. That's a very good job at doing it.
They're all siloed.
I think overall, the thing is that whether you have the reasoning is different as to why they don't want to put in the effort, but I think it comes across the same. So I think that for the higher, let's just say the more successful men, they just don't want to put in the effort because they're too busy and they don't really have the time. And it's easier for them to entertain young women
that are really pretty, they can spend time with, throw a little bit of money at, and I can pick you up and put you down when I want to.
Right.
I think the other side of, you know, in some other different walks of life or different circles, it's more so, I don't want to put in the effort because, and this goes actually back to Chris's question about dating apps and why they don't work, is it's just this constant carousel of the next best thing. And we've talked about this, guys, like social media. I think a lot of men are just like, you're really pretty or you're really smart or you're really whatever. But then they swipe right and they see another girl that's prettier or has more to offer. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I think that the reasoning for not wanting to put the effort in differs depending on what demographic you may be talking about. But at the end of the day, the common theme is, for one reason or another, in my opinion, men just don't want to put in the effort.
Interesting. Well,
yeah, I like that.
Fair.
Effort is everything.
It is.
Well, and I think, too, when you're talking about high-value women, we're not necessarily wallflowers, and I think men really like a sure deal. Because I don't think that men are going to put in effort into something that they don't know they can obtain. And so they look at us like, okay, well, if you don't need anything from me and you don't, like, I don't necessarily have something in my mind that is going to lock in this deal. What if I put this effort in with you and I don't get what I want in return? And so then for them, it's easier to go and conquer something
what's the return that they're looking for, right? Is it physical? Is it companionship? Or like, what is it that the return that they're looking for that they wouldn't get with a quote unquote high value woman?
Well, I think when you're I personally think more men than not want companionship.
Right.
And want a relationship. However, I think, again, it's a matter of what am I really willing to pour into it to see if it works out. And I think that's where, like, some people get exhausted. Like, they stop before they even start because they're like, it's really not worth it. Because, again, if you're talking about high value women,
so do you think it? And I'm not referring to you, but just high value women when it comes to those. Do you think that men feel like it's more performative, and that's why they kind of just get disinterested?
I don't know if it's performative. I think that there's a little bit of a struggle, and again, we've talked about this, where gender norms are like the man leads and the woman is kind of not behind, but sits back a little bit, right? So when you have to really have a man who is confident and comfortable in himself and knows who he is, what he has to offer, how he shows up in the world. And to be fair, a woman, even though she's high valued and successful and independent and all of the things, she has to know that even though I'm all of these things, I'm still a woman, and how she shows up in the world. And so you really need both parts in order for it to work.
Yeah.
And I think what happens is men, it's not that they feel that it's performative. They just don't feel like that kind of, again, that desire and respect from the woman is there. So I think it makes them not want to try.
So who's responsible for that? Is it the men that they need to feel like they're just masculine and on top and whatever, regardless of whatever the woman's pitching, or is it the woman who's of high value that say, you know what, let me fall into whatever gender role, you know what I'm saying? Because like,
I think the responsibility, or I think it's a split responsibility, and that's why I think people have a hard time finding it.
Right.
Because I think that both people have to show up in the right way and know when to give a little and, when to give a little bit more and when to back off a little bit or like not necessarily compromise, but you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I agree.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I think the responsibility falls on both sides.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, E, I'm gonna let you get back to doing your thing.
Appreciate you, though.
I will. Yeah, as always.
That was deep.
I will text you later, and I hope we are on the incline of the rest of this month for you.
Me too. Pray for your girl, guys.
Yeah, always. I'll text you later.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye. Go ahead, Tay. Take us out.
Maybe we don't actually want the chase back. Mm-hmm. Maybe we want anticipation. Mm-hmm. We want to feel like something is building.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
We want that excitement when the phone finally rings. We want to wonder what happens next. But there's a difference between anticipation and anxiety. Maybe the healthiest relationship doesn't eliminate the excitement. It just eliminates the confusion. Because somebody can pursue you without playing games with you. And maybe that's what modern dating needs. The excitement of the chase without the emotional bullshit.
First of all, so I want to thank everybody for listening. Where you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website. Shoot me a message, Koite. We are out.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret,